for tuning in. We'd love to hear where you're tuning in from. So put in the comments what city and state you're in, and maybe your local quilt shop. That would be fun to hear. I'm Tonya, and I'm with the customer care team here at Kimberbell Designs, and I'd like to introduce our team. We have Brielle, Ginger, Carmen, and Diana. Brielle, Ginger, and Diana are part of our events specialist team, and they work with your local quilt shops when they schedule Kimberbell events. And Carmen and I are also known as info@kimberbelldesigns.com. If you call or email, this is generally who you're going to get to talk to, and we love to hear from you. Go ahead. Who's next? I can't
Okay. There's a few things to mention. So we are a wholesale company. So if you call us and want to place an order, we're going to refer you back to your local quilt shop. We love our local quilt shop owners, and if you don't have a local quilt shop or know where that is, on our website at kimberbelldesigns.com, you can find our store locator and put in your zip code, and it will show you the closest shops to you.
It's a tab at the top. It says store locator.
Yes. Yes.
And if they don't carry Kimberbell, you can tell them you can refer a shop through that tab as well, and you could put in their shop, your local quilt store's name, and we will contact them and say, hey, one of your customers would love to carry Kimberbell. What can we do to help you? So awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, now we are going to talk about when you call in. So first of all, when you do call in, the first thing which is great for you to mention is that we need to know what product you are working on. And the next is what step you are at. So that will just help us answer some of your questions that you have.
Another helpful hint in answering your questions is what type of machine are you using? What hoop sites are you using? And what file format are you using? We need to know these things so that we can be on the same page as you are.
Right. Also, we need to know if you ran the product through any software. We recommend not using any software because it will mess up your color stops and your directions. Everything will kind of blend together and make it for an icky project. So no software. And then we also need to know if you're using a Mac or a PC computer. And the more we know, the more we can help you.
Exactly.
We have a lot of resources that can help you when it's after hours or weekend. We know how it is on the weekends when you are working on a project and you want to finish it, but you're stuck and there's no one at the office. So we have a lot of resources we want to share with you so that you can get some answers in a hurry.
And if you're having just a small problem and you call us and you get me on the phone and I don't know anything, because it's true, you can always go to your quilt shop and they can help you as well. But, you know, call us. We always love to talk to everybody that calls in. It's just so much fun for us to talk with you and get to know you. And it helps also sometimes when you've got a product and you're having a problem with, and if you go to the shop, you can actually show them what's going on, because sometimes my brain freezes when I'm talking on the phone and you're trying to communicate where you are on that step, and so our wonderful shop owners are great. They have got people there that can really help you with that as well. But like I say, we love talking with you, so call in and talk to us, and hopefully most of these people will be able to help.
Another thing that is really helpful is if you can get any images, take pictures on your phone and email those to us. That really helps too. If you say we're having a jump skip here or a stitch here or things that just aren't lining up right, pictures really help us too.
Because 9 times out of 10, we're going to email you or call you back and say, can you send us pictures?
And we even go and talk with the people that are in the product development, who are so wonderful to come and talk with you on the phone and walk you through things if you're having a difficult time. I've seen that as well.
Yep. Exactly.
So,
awesome.
Yeah. So
We have a couple more resources besides ourselves, even though we know lots. We don't know everything. But don't tell my kids that. Is our Kimberbellas and Kimberfellas Facebook page. Now, if you are not a member, we highly recommend you becoming one. On there, we've got customers as well as shop owners, and they are happy to help. You can put on there, I'm looking for more fabric. You can put on there, look at this awesome fabric I found to use on this mug rug or whatever, and they love to see what you've been making. They love to see what you are working on. They love to help you, customers as well as shop owners alike. And so that's also a great resource. They can help you find a class that's close to you, or shops that maybe that you didn't know of, or maybe that we don't even know and are not on our store locator. They're very happy to help you.
It's a great little community of everybody helping each other, because they like, oh, I did that project and I remember that part. That was hard for me, but I figured it out this way. And it's a great resource for each other. So like I said, on weekends and stuff when we're not available, that's a great place to start.
Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Another good resource we have is our Kimberbell YouTube channel. It's got lots of great videos on there for troubleshooting. All of our previous Tuesday tips with Lori are all on there. So a lot of the questions people have, you can find answers with those videos as well. So,
Side note, Tuesday's Tips with Lori's can also be found on our website under Media and Tuesday's Tips. And they're categorized as either general tips and tricks, embroidery questions, as well as sewing questions. So super easy. You can go on there and find out and click on it and watch it.
Awesome. I didn't know that either.
Hey, Ginger.
Information.
Yay! Then if any of our products get updated, which sometimes happens, you can find those on our website as well. And so if you go to kimberbelldesigns.com, and on the little drop down bar there's a thing that says collections, and you click on that and then go all the way to the bottom and it says product updates, and then you can find there if there's been any product updates on the product you're working on.
Sorry. We love your quilt shops. We love them. They are great people and they want to help you. If you have any questions, please again refer yourself to them. They're a great resource for you. We are so glad you tuned in. Did anybody have any questions for us, Abby?
We have Debbie from Maryland just said hello.
Hi, Debbie.
We have Patty from Arkansas, Kate from Florida, Mary from Iowa, Kathy from Ohio. Everyone's telling us where they're from today.
That's awesome.
That's great.
Birdie says, are you releasing any 1-day or 2-day events?
Oh.
That's the dirt.
Yeah, they're asking the hard questions.
Well, we are not quite at liberty to say what's coming out when, but there will be new events coming out in the spring.
Yes.
Because everybody here has just got these wonderful creative brains, and it's amazing to work in this company to see the products that are coming out, and they're always just top notch, and the instructions, because even I went to an event and I was able to follow the instructions and it turned out great. My daughter was amazed that I could do something like that. So anyway, it's a great company to work for as well.
Yes, I agree.
Okay.
Ditto.
Well, any more questions for us?
Nope, I think we're good.
Thank you for taking the time to tune in with
thank
us.
you for watching.
Did we cover the store locator?
I thought we did.
If you can't find your local quilt store, on our website, kimberbelldesigns.com, there's a store locator button, and you can put in your zip code, and you'll be able to find a store near you that has Kimberbell. It might be a good idea to call them before you drive to their store and ask them specifically for the product that you're looking for. And if they don't carry it, ask them. Say, hey, would you order this from Kimberbell for me? I would love to have this product. They want to hear what you want. And the more that you share with them, the happier they are, because most shops are happy to order what their customers want.
Absolutely.
Awesome. We had one more question come in. Brenda says, how have those of us in small rural Canada find a quilt shop?
Good
Yeah, our
question.
store locator for Canada has a little bit of glitches. It's not very accurate. So we've been working on that with our web development team. But there are a lot of shops in Canada. And the great place that you could look for a shop in Canada is also through the Kimberbells and Fellows, because some of them are in there and they want to help you and they want to get products in your hands. I know that Canada has a lot of Kimberbell fans, so we love Canada, and we do have quite a few shops in Canada that carry
We get more
both
and more
coasts,
every day.
Yeah.
and we get them all the time. So yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
And if not, go in Kimberbells and Fellows, and some of the shops in the States will ship it happily ship it to you. So,
Yep.
any more questions for us, Abby?
We're good today.
Okay.
Thank you for
Thank
tuning
you.
in.
Thank you.
Bye.